Just to be friendly to everyone and be a kind person that anybody can talk to and have a conversation with, and just be yourself and be gracious.
It's important to find out what makes you you and then what truly makes you happy.
If you get a job as early as possible, you can save up enough money that you might not have to take as many college loans out.
I learned that in high school, don't be afraid to take risks and make mistakes, because in the end, you learn the most from your failures.
I learned that you need to put yourself out there and get out of your comfort zone. And there's always a possibility that you might be rejected doing this, but there's also the possibility that putting yourself out there is the best choice you could have made.
I learned that you have to join lots of clubs and work really hard just so you can put yourself out there and do as well as you can in school so that getting in college is super easy.
I learned when you fall behind, you can't expect someone to always be there behind you to pick you back up and put you back on your feet.
I learned that you should get out of your comfort zone and that you should get involved and that it's never too early to start thinking about your future and your plans.
I've learned that you should participate in as many clubs and sports as possible because those types of activities bring you and your friends closer together.
So don't sweat the little things and enjoy everything, whether it's good or bad.
It's going to be a long journey, but it's worth it later in life. You will lose friends, but also you'll like gain friends. But most importantly, time will never be your friend. Right now, you're leaving middle school, and next thing you know, you'll wake up one day and get ready for your graduation ceremony.
Take the first 3 years seriously, because they're the ones that matter most.
I have learned to be myself, actually have the courage to be myself, and that helped me be who I am now.
Learn how to cope with your stress because it'll help you inside and outside of school.
To balance my social and school life.
I learned it's good to balance school with work at the same time pretty well.
I learned that it's been a long ride, but it also has been really short, so enjoy it while you're here.
I've learned you got to express yourself and not really care what others have to say about you.
I learned to don't be afraid to try new things, don't procrastinate, and just have fun.
So what I've learned from my high school experience is to get help from whether that's students or your teachers, because they all most of them want you to succeed.
To not take anything for granted.
Be kind.
Be reflective.
Saving money.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Keep trying.
Work hard.
Independence.
Eye-opening.
Participation.
Challenge.
Time.
Important.
Pretty freaking awesome.
Unpredictable.
It's a blast.
Express yourself.
It's crazy.
Help yourself.
Memorable.
All right, ready guys, ready?
So, Hans. All right, wait. Stay there. One and go. Hi, Nick. What have you learned during your...
You're stupid.
Wait, stay there. All right, video clarification. I'm going to be right...
You need to put some tape where the camera is at.
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's too many of you guys in there.
Okay, let's go. Hey, Isabel. Son of a bitch. Lizette, God.